Hey everybody, welcome to the video. This is my new home humidifier. This thing is absolutely gorgeous and I want to show you the functionality, how it works, and just how I use it in my home in general. So for now I have it set up right here just so you have a nice background to see it. But here's the size of it. So here's my leg next to it. It goes up to my knee, so it's about 2 feet tall, I'd say. Really sleek design. I like this honeycomb kind of pattern on the side right here. And just overall a really nice design. It goes well with my wall color, so that's something to think about. But let's actually dive into the top of this. So here's the top of the dehumidifier. As you can see, there's a couple of different modes. So there's a comfort mode, which is more of a softer sound. You don't really hear much. This is what I usually keep it on. There's a filter, continuous mode, then there's turbo, if you really need to get humidity out fast, and then there's a timer mode. This also has automatic shut off and other features like that, which is great. So let me just show you how it works. So right here, if you click the power button, we see this number right there that we can change to depending on which mode we click. So automatically it went to turbo and continuous, but let's change it to comfort. First, hear that noise, and now if we go to comfort and turn turbo off, now it's a lot calmer and smoother, and this is the setting that I'm going to keep this on. But here's the back for you as well. So this is where the air actually comes in, and you've got a pump on the back as well. And the cable is pretty long, as you can see. I can bring it pretty far, and look how easy I'm rolling this. That's because on the bottom there's actually a set of wheels, so you can move this wherever you need to. Let's try some other modes. So the filter mode is when you're changing the filter, so we can't use that yet. We can do the timer though, and so we go in increments of half an hour. Then we can do continuous mode, which turns off the timer. And then let's go back to turbo one more time to just see how that was. So that's really blowing air and dehumidifying my entire room. So overall, a really good product to have in your home, and I'm really satisfied with how mine turned out. So definitely check it out and have a wonderful day.
This is a review for hOmeLabs dehumidifiers. Specifically, we have the 4,500 square foot 50 pint version on the table here today. Let's jump right into what we like and dislike about this unit. First of all, we really like the high moisture removal rate of the 50 pint version, the unit we have on the table here. That high moisture removal rate is going to allow the unit to be used in very severe humidity conditions. It's going to allow the unit to be used in very large spaces, and it's also going to allow the unit to dehumidify faster in smaller spaces than lower capacity units. So overall, the high moisture removal rate for this unit is something that we really like about it. However, there are simply better built options out there on the market, most notably the one unit that we do recommend above the hOmeLabs unit, the Frigidaire FFAD 5033W1. So just a comment here that this unit does not quite have as good of build quality as is possible in the 50 pint size class. Now, comparing this unit to the other smaller capacity equivalents, first of all, we have the 22 pint 1,500 square foot version. That unit is going to be smaller. It's going to be lighter, so it is going to be more portable than this 50 pint unit, but it does only output at 22 pints per day. So the moisture removal rate there is much lower for that unit, and it isn't like the price is proportional there. The unit is still quite expensive, even the 22 pint version there, so you're not really getting a very good value with that 22 pint model. The same can be said for the 35 pint equivalent of this unit. Again, the moisture removal rate is much less than the 50 pints per day of this unit. And again, the value just isn't there